Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? Round 81 of the Rapid Chess Challenge. We've just gone, I think, full on tilt at this point in time. Yeah, have not been playing great. Rating is a little bit down in the dumpster at this point in time. Let's take a look and see where we are actually. Yeah, 1588. Gosh, just absolutely atrocious play. But here we are. Welcome to the downfall. Let's pop into the pool, see who we get. Opponent 1627. We're going to open up with d4. Okay, so is our opponent planning on pawn storming? We'll do the regular stuff, bring the bishop out. Yeah, so pretty common. We can just bring this out. Now, typically we go to bd2, but we will now reserve this spot. Wow. Some interesting play from our opponent. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It is an okay day today. Sunday, which is always good. Happy to be off, that's for sure. Okay, let's see here. Where is our opponent wanting to go? Okay, let's just develop the bishop. Ooh, okay. So we've got this covered. We can attack. Oh no, we can't. What was I thinking? I mean, he can take this pawn, I suppose, but we'll have rook over. Do we just kick the knight out? I think we do. If he takes the bishop, that's okay. So if he takes this, obviously just play rook over. All right. We'll just make a little bit of progress in the center. We will give up this space, but let's see what the move is. See what our opponent's got in mind. Okay, so let's just castle. See what happens. Is he going to move this bishop, or are they going to take this? Oh, yeah, this is a bad trade for me. Now we take with check. Okay, opponent takes it. Pretty much a game in shambles, it looks like. Okay, we'll just put some coverage here. Block a lot of the egress points here. Then we can activate the knight. So opponent threatening to take because it's pinned. Now he can come in and play check here. Okay, so we'll attack some pawns. This one comes with a fork. So we'll take with check. We'll get another pawn, another potential check coming. Got the king kind of boxed out here. Just solidify and hold on to this. Discovery. Rook check potential. Okay, do we play rook check first? No, we can't because he'll take the pawn. Okay, so now this is under attack. Okay, so we'll take this. And then are we not just threatening mate? I don't think any of these checks work. It's just too slow. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Let's still play it. This is the square. Now, what do we do here? What is the best option? Do we just come back and threaten this pawn? Okay, so I see this, but after we attack, what do you do? Okay, so we'll come back. We'll stop the check from here at least. You can always play this one should he so choose. But I think that's okay. Okay, so we'll just step away. This is always a good diagonal to be away from the knight. It kind of evades a lot of the checks. And there goes the rook. And our opponent resigns. All right, so we got one back, back up to 1597. Certainly not great by any stretch of the imagination, but that's how she worked out today. Yeah, I guess this kind of ends a little bit of the tilt that we've been on, but man, oh man, yeah, just hasn't been any great play. We will take a look at the game really quickly though, and try and do it without any computer assistance, and see. Yeah, so this is pretty common, of course, to bring out the queen to b6. If c3 is played, you can bring the queen out to b3, let them stare off basically, and then you may put the queen onto c2, for example. Kind of a bit of a boring line. So when our opponent played h6 early on, I had a feeling like they were going to look to storm over here. A little bit of an unorthodox way to develop, but I don't mind having the half open file. So here it liked everything. Oh, it didn't like this. Yeah, so I think we're going to see why. So obviously we just we're way down here. I thought it was all but over, but we at least had this nice intermezzo, and then we're able to capture back. I mean, overwhelming lead here. They got 6 pawns. We got 5. 2 minor pieces. Yeah, should have been over, but yeah, I mean, now look, we're down to 4 pawns. Once we got this with check though, and then we're able to win some pawns, I had a feeling like we might be coming back. It's pretty tricky to deal with knights in endgame sometimes. Computer didn't love this move, and it definitely didn't recommend sacking. I felt like it was a good option. I guess they could have just played rook over, for example, and then tried to infiltrate somehow, but they didn't. And here, of course, you know, anything they did, for example, be pretty slow. Let's say they just made a random move, for example. They got to just be mated, I guess, right in this scenario. So our opponent did not do that. Very nicely. Whoops, I should, get out of this variation. They had given themselves some space by playing e4. So a great move on our opponent's part. Didn't love this check. But that's okay. I thought it'd be good just to come over and attack. Obviously, with these pawns, we were going to be able to create a passer, and I felt like that would have been good. Didn't love this from my opponent, simply because I thought he would have to move, and they didn't have a way to apply any direct pressure onto g2. So we got a check, which is nice. Okay, so obviously there must be some sort of tactic here, for example. So is it... Oh yeah, they can't take. That must have been it, though. I did look at the check once our opponent played this, but yeah, that was a mistake. So I thought, why would I put myself into check, not realizing, of course, that you know, we would have had this and they couldn't take the e4 pawn because it's protected with the knight. So that's pretty nice. And then, you know, we probably oh, look at that, could have just come in and won the rook. So some crushing tactics there that were missed. That's okay. We were able to snag the rook anyway and get a victory. So we'll take her. Hopefully this ends the bleeding. 1597. See you tomorrow.